Even though many of these women may have made their mind about some men, or maybe some of these or many of these women might be already hooking up with some men. But still, today, many of these women do not make it public. They restrict themselves from announcing it publicly that they have made their mind about some men, or maybe they are already hooking up with some men. And the reason behind it is because these women love to keep all of these orbiters in their mobile phone or in their orbit. Actually, all of these women know that all of these men who are shooting for them, chasing them, maybe online or maybe offline, are there only and only as long as they have hopes. And as soon as the hope will end, if not all, many of them will not stay in the orbit, will not be wasting their time being there in the orbit of the woman, because they are there with the hopes only. And as soon as they'll come to know that the woman has already made her mind about somebody, or maybe she has already started hooking up with some other men, they stand no opportunity. And as soon as they'll come to know that they stand no opportunity, they'll not stay, they'll leave. But women do not want to leave these men. She does not want to lose the access to these many number of suitors, orbiters, because it favors her, it benefits her. First of all, it makes her feel good about herself, that there are so many number of men chasing her, shooting for her, trying for her. So it somewhere boosts her ego. It makes her feel good about herself. Moreover, having access to these many number of orbiters in her access makes the woman able to use, if not all, then many of these orbiters for free favors, for free benefits. She knows as long as these men are there in my orbit, I hold this power and I stand chance to keep on using all of these orbiters in my favor, in my benefit. And she knows that these orbiters are there as long as they attach hopes with her. And she knows as soon as she'll announce, she'll make it public that she has already made her mind about some men, or maybe she has already started hooking up with some men. If not all, many of these orbiters will leave. They'll not stay there in her orbit. And when they will leave, they'll not stay in her orbit. She will lose access to these men, and she will not be able to use them for free in her benefits and in her favor. And here you have the reason why many of these women do not, especially today, make it public. Even though they are serious about some men, even though they are hooking up with some men, still they do not make it public. They do not share it on their social media. They do not announce it, because they are enjoying the presence of n number of orbiters in their axis and in their orbit. It is making them feel good about themselves. It is somewhere boosting their ego, and it is also helping them have access to these many number of men to use them for free whenever she wants. So I want all of you boys to know and understand, especially today, no woman is single. I mean, no woman is single. Even if the woman is not very pretty looking and attractive looking, still she has access to n number of men through her mobile phone. There are still n number of men are shooting for her, trying for her, attempting to impress and convince her. And it is letting these women have access to n number of men whom they are very casually using for their free benefits and for their free favors. So I want all of you boys to pull yourself out of this illusion that simply because a woman is portraying or showing on her social media that she is single, she is actually single, because she may not. Women are very smart, especially today, and they do not announce any such thing publicly on their social media. So even if some woman is trying to show you, trying to portray to you, or maybe trying to tell you right on your face in person that she is single, do not stay there in the illusion. Do not believe into her words, because this woman might be lying to you. This woman might be lying to you to keep you in her orbit, to keep you there, so that she does not lose access to you, so that she does not lose the power, the opportunity to use you for some benefits and for some favors. She does not want to lose that power. So know that even though the woman is portraying, showing, and telling you that she is single, she is not. Most probably, she is lying to you. In fact, especially today, no woman is single. They all have n number of suitors and orbiters attempting on them. And women have also become very smart. They very smartly know the psychology of men. They know how to keep them hinged in their orbit, and they know how to keep on stringing them, to keep on using them for free benefits and for free favors. So they very smartly keep on hiding these facts from all the orbiters, even though she might have made her mind about some men, even though she might have started hooking up with some men, she will still not announce it and publicize it publicly. She will still not tell it to you, because she knows as soon as you'll come to know the truth, you will end your hopes. And as soon as your hopes will end, you'll not stay there in her orbit. And as long as, and I mean as soon as you'll move yourself away from the woman and you'll move yourself out of her orbit, she will lose the power to keep on using you for free benefits, for free favors. And because of this reason, many of these women are very smartly portraying them as single, especially on their social media, and they are not letting anybody know that they have already made their mind about some men, or maybe they have already started hooking up with some other men.